One thing I learned that when you're coming out with a new product for your small business is that you should never blatantly just put it out there. That's so naive, that's so young of you. What I've been learning is that you need to be able to nurture your audience. You need to be able to educate them. You need to be able to tell them what's so good about your product, how it can fit in their lives, what benefits does it have, how can they visualize themselves with it. You really want to paint the picture in order so that it just really gives them the visualization of it. How can this perfume oil, or how can this candle, or how can this product fit into my life? Like, what's gonna make it so special? What's gonna make it so different than the other products that I already have? When you are launching a new product, those are like your key tips that you really wanna make sure that you're doing. For me, I try to do less of a salesy approach. I try to do an approach that's authentic, that's genuine, that makes sense. I also wanna come across as your best friend, right? I wanna come across as your bestie, but I also wanna come across as someone who really loves nice things. And I know you like those things as well. You wanna smell good, you wanna look good, you wanna feel good. It's so important to know your target audience when you are coming out with a new product. That's exactly what happened for me, and I was able to make over 1K in sales for my new perfume oils within the first week. You can't just drop something. You can't just put a product out. You're not warming them up, right? You have to build some type of anticipation. You have to build some type of excitement, right? Because you want them to be excited when they receive your product. I really painted the picture of how useful these perfume oils can be for someone in their lives. We know we're going into fall. It's already cold here in Vegas. It's like 50, 55 degrees. That's cold. That's cold for us. We were used to like 170 degrees. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. So as we go into these fall and winter months, I try to use it as, okay, the perfume oils, yes, you will of course smell good, but you'll also feel good because you'll be hydrated, you'll be moisturized, because what I use in the perfume oil is coconut oil. It's kind of like a 2-in-1. I really emphasize benefits of the perfume oil, how they can use it, where they can take it. It's travel friendly. You can literally take it with you wherever. In your back pocket, fits in your front pocket. Put it in your fanny pack. Sometimes I go to the gym and I use a fanny pack. You can put it in your purse, you can put it in your backpack. You can literally take it with you wherever. Really just focus on the benefits of it, how useful it is within their lives, and how easy it is, because you essentially want to solve a problem. That is what made my product launch so successful, because I really wanted to help the customer paint the picture, visualize themselves with the product. And I did this by setting up a landing page through Flowdesk. Shout out to Flowdesk. Flowdesk, if you're watching this, please sponsor your girl. I talk about Flowdesk all the time. I don't know, I feel like we just need to do a partnership or something, because they've literally changed my business. They've changed my outlook on sending emails. Flowdesk, if you're watching this, hit your girl up. Wait, let's discuss something. Let's put it on the floor, because they have helped me so much with my business. They literally have it all. If you need a landing page, right, on a new product, build a landing page. So this is my exact strategy. I'm getting excited. This is my exact strategy, and this is what I did. Somebody's probably coming, but I don't even care. So I'm gonna give you the tea right here. That's it. I gave them a little sneak peek of what I was coming out with, and I did the sneak peek through getting content, whether it was pictures or videos. And you know, I like my little cinematic feels, so I really wanted to, like I said, have them picture in their minds how they could be using it. I did a little video of me acting like I was going to the airport. I put it in my Baze bag. I showed them how comfortable and snug and versatile it fits in any bag that I have, or just traveling with me on the go. That was a little tidbit. Did this all mainly through stories. With Instagram is very aesthetically pleasing. I wanted to make sure that my pictures and my videos were very high quality, high resolution, and they just really painted the picture. Through my stories, able to, hey, if you like this, you see what I'm doing with this, here's the benefits of this. And I was able to link my particular landing page through Flowdesk with that. I think I put something like look good, smell better. Sometimes I just come up with these things in my head and it just makes sense. Like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna roll with. I'm gonna use that as the official rolling out with, you know, the perfume oils. And I wanted the people who are interested in that, I wanted them to be segmented. And I wanted them to be segmented because I know if I can get their attention and they are already thinking about how they can incorporate this in their lives, that means that they're gonna buy. They're gonna buy. They're watching the content, they're interested, they're seeing what I have, they're gonna buy. So why not build a landing page for it? Included a picture of what it's gonna look like. It was very high resolution, high quality, and the imagery was just something that was relatable. I just put it in my back pocket, right? To let them know that, like, if you're someone who loves like travel size perfumes and you like smelling good on the go, like, this is for you. I literally tried to create content that doesn't make you think twice, but also it's just relatable. It just makes sense without even thinking. There's always a strategy. On the landing page, it is your first name, maybe your last name. You can customize it to however you want. Info desk, that's another reason why I loved it. Anything that you want to do or that you're thinking of when it comes to a new product launch or just anything with your business, your product-based business or your service-based business, Flow Desk has it all. Once again, holla at your girl. Not only did I get their first name, I would also get their email, and then this way you can set it up in Flow Desk so that you can segment it. So for me particularly, I would do perfume oil launch or perfume oil segmentation, whatever, subscribers, customers. And that way I could see like the ones who are going to be priority buyers. Now, I do have a lot of people already on my subscribers list, but I wanted to make sure that I was targeting an exact amount for this particular launch because like I said, I know if they're subscribed already and they're interested, they're gonna be interested in buying when it actually drops. Now my goal, I don't know if I sometimes like reach for the stars too much, or maybe I was just feeling a little too enthusiastic or whatever, whatever it may be. But I wanted 100 people on my list. But as the day started dwindling down, I was like, okay, Taylor, maybe you need to be a little bit more realistic. Maybe you want to do 50. And that's just building new subscribers. People that aren't even on my list. It's just 50 more new people in addition to what I've already had. I think I have about like, well, at the time I had like 1,500 or 1,400, whatever the case may be. But I do know people dropped off as the days got closer because I started to send out more emails about the perfume oil launch. I know that the people who are signing up for the perfume oil segment, they're already interested. They want to see, they want the perfume oils. Like, to me, that is a guaranteed sale in my way. It's a pre-order without being a pre-order because that means that you already have their attention. So as the days went on, I kept making sure to not only post about, the benefits and how it can fit into their lives, and just overall just showing them how to use it, the best time to use the perfume oils, and where to put it at on your body, right? I would ask people like, oh, make it interactive in your stories. And mainly I did all this in stories because like I said, on your actual Instagram feed, you want to make stuff as aesthetic and as clean as possible because your stories is really where you can build a connection, where you can build community. But ask like, hey, where are some places that you would put your perfume oil or your perfume? Like, where do you like dabbing it? Are you someone who likes putting it, behind your ears? Do you like putting it on your neck, on your collarbone? Do you like putting it on your wrist? Like, I'm saying, for the girls, like putting it on the back of their, putting it on their ankles or putting it behind their kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me where you like to put it. I use that content, I use that interaction and that community engagement, and I would just use that to put on my stories, letting everyone know that, like, yes, you can put it here, you can put it there, you can put it anywhere, wherever you want to. Because like I said, it ties back into the benefits of it, right? So it's moisturization, of course, hydration for your body, for your skin, but also you can smell good. Of course, as the days went on, I just kept incorporating more and more and more within my stories. And I if we want to, we can get into a part 2 on how I did that as well. I'm also someone who has been slowly but surely building my personal brand, tried to incorporate bits and pieces already of my business and just what I already post for like my personal Instagram account. So I would post my daily matcha, making my daily coffee, right? And the next story, I would have something about my business, post what I already posted on my business page, on my personal page, like, hey y'all, like, I'm coming out with perfume oils. And I mean, I didn't say it like that. I made it more of like a very organic and like a homegirl type of way, like a bestie type of way. So I wasn't trying to sell you something, but if you're interested in what I got, here's the link. Use those 2 different accounts to kind of like switch in and out of, to get a lot of people, mainly my girls out there, to subscribe to my perfume oils. And a lot of my friends purchase as well too. And I go to a really nice gym here in Vegas, and I was able to get a lot of girls from there. And I think having a business, people really look at you as the face of the brand. Like, they get that you have an amazing brand, right? You have an amazing business. But I feel like your personality, who you are, how you treat people, how you talk to them, I think that really resonates as well too, because my goal within this as a business owner of a candle brand is to just educate those on burning cleaner candles, living soft, living luxurious, and just enjoying life with fragrance and igniting and creating more memories through scent. And I think just my overall personality, I was able to reach a lot more girls at my gym, because I don't look at them as just like gym girls. I mean, they are my gym girls, but I love them deep. I love them deep. And I built my very own like deep connection with them. And I know this sounds like very deep, but like I built my own connection with them. So I feel like when they are buying something from my brand, like they're also buying like a piece of me, and they're like, oh my goodness, like Taylor's such a good friend, or Taylor's such this, and I just love her energy, I love her personality. And I want them to remember, how I treated them and how they treated me, and I want them to feel that love in the product. You know what I'm saying? I just used a lot of my brand, my personal branding, to also get some sales within this, and I think that's really the key. The key is you are the sauce, and I've said this in so many different other videos. It might hit a little hard because the proof is literally in the pudding. I only marketed for this particular campaign maybe 7 or 8 days. Looking back for my next strategy, you know, if I want to double or triple or do anything else, I think I'm going to go from 7 days to 14 days. So probably for my new launch, it's another perfume oil, but it's in a different fragrance. So I think for this prep, instead of 7 days, I'm gonna test out 14 days just to see my sweet spot and see what works. As a recap, make sure that you're using your brand personality, create your own, if you're able to, right? If you're already active, why not tell others about the things that you have, especially when it comes to your business? Use that as a way to leverage, to gain more subscribers, to gain more customers, to make them feel, make them seen, and make them heard, so that they can purchase from you when it's time to purchase on your launch day. This is a FedEx or Amazon driver. Make sure that you're building a landing page. The landing page is just like a way to already solidify who is going to purchase from you on that day. As I saw the numbers keep going up from the landing page, I was like, oh, I'm so there, baby. And like I said, I didn't get 100, I didn't get 50, because I was like, all right, let me be reasonable here. But I did get like 30 people, and 30 people was more than enough for me. And then when the day came, like I ain't gonna hold you. Now, my sales, when they did come in on the first day, they were a little slow. I think I'd have about maybe four sales the day of. But once again, when I was sending out emails, because I was doing a lot, when I was sending out emails, I think about it like maybe I sent it out at a wrong time. So I will be testing and playing around with a lot of stuff for the next launch. But I think overall, within a week, I did absolutely amazing. Because if I wasn't getting 4 the first day, I got like 5 the next day or 6 the next day, and then the days after, they just kept trickling in. So overall, within the week, I definitely had over $1,000. So I'm just grateful and thankful for that. And if you are watching this and you are someone who purchased from me, thank you so much. I will never get tired of saying that, and I will never get tired of just being grateful for you and how you are contributing to my dreams and my goals as a small business owner. I hope that this video helped you, gave you any tips or tricks or ideas, or if it got your brain going and you're like, oh my goodness, Taylor, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking about going to Flowdesk because I hate Klaviyo. I mean, Klaviyo does have better analytics and such, but just for me and my aesthetic and what is working for me right now, Flowdesk is the best. And I think this is my man. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, like it, love it, comment, let's chat, let's talk about a product launch together. What you about to launch? You about to launch your Kindle business? Something else? No? Yes? All right, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.